Now I'm going to take you back to a room where normally no one takes you. And I like to show people this room because I believe that how I treat my home is probably how I'm going to treat you, and I do believe that cleanliness is next to godliness, so I'll show you more of what I mean. Okay. These little guys right here, these are our applicators, and it's our applicator wall. We keep them hung up at all times because of the condensation that could potentially build up. They need to be hung, stored properly, cleaned twice a day, and this way that'll give you the best possible treatment. And then over here, as Phoebe gets closer, we have a drawer filled with the contour heads that get snapped onto these applicators. So a question that people always ask me is, you know, how much does CoolSculpting cost? I would love to tell you exactly how much it costs, but I would also like to say that it really depends upon your body. How much do you weigh? What is your height? Do you have less than 2 inches? Do you have less than 2 inches of fat to pinch, or do you have more? I don't know which one of these guys is going to fit you. So I need to measure you. Do you need this guy right here? I like to call him Mucho Gusto because he takes everything his way. Or do you have 2 inches of lesser fat and you just want to kind of smooth out an area? I might use this guy. Or a tiny, come this way. Come on, Phoebe. Okay. So this guy right here, this is a smaller applicator, and sometimes you can use it here. We can create like a little diamond pattern on your belly, but nevertheless, the point is that a certified clinician would never randomly quote a price over the phone because we don't know your body. We don't know what you weigh. We don't know what's going to fit you. So in order for us to really properly do our jobs, we love to invite people in for a complimentary, no obligation consultation. And kind of like what we're doing right now, we're going to give you a tour of the office, our treatment suites, and kind of walk through this so you can understand a little bit more. But more importantly, CoolSculpting can be as little as you want it to be or as much as you want it to be. So we can start with a single applicator, or we can do many applicators or numerous sessions depending upon, say, that Mucho Gusto device over there that I could put on an abdomen. I may need to do that one time, but if you're 20 to 30 to 40 pounds over your ideal weight, then you might need 2 or 3 sessions. So again, it's really dependent, and it's one of the reasons we don't like to quote over the phone and creates false expectations, because it's very important that that you get the right information, and also what if it isn't for you? A certified clinician is going to be able to fully assess your body to build that personalized, customized treatment plan for you, and they're going to tell you, number one, will it work for you? Are you a candidate? Because we see people all the time, they're not a candidate, or maybe this isn't the best option for them because they might need a tummy tuck, or they might have had another procedure to where this just wouldn't work for them. Or sometimes, in fact, we could do more harm than good. So it's worth your while to come in and see us and allow us to spend a little time with you, educate you, and share the wealth.